Yo,
We're here again, and
today we're talking about
our favorite models. Some of our favorite
models, because we only do 6, but it's a bunch.
Yeah,
But
we're gonna do honorable mentions at the end too, but like,
yeah, but there's a bunch of models. While we were in our hiatus, we got pretty heavy into like professional modeling, like actual professional thing.
yeah. So we're just like modeling and stuff, and like it's something we've been interested in, but we decided to just do like a research more and just like be more actively involved.
Yeah. In the thing. So these are our favorite models.
Some of our favorite models.
Some.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my man Mamour Majeng. I love this guy. Like I don't think anyone
like obsessed.
I don't think anyone understands. I love this guy.
Weird.
So I seen him at the Barman show, and when he walked last season, I think fall, winter, spring summer 2022.
22 spring summer.
Either spring summer 22
Spring
or
summer
fall
was
winter.
last season. Like the season before this season is fall winter. Like this season that just passed is fall winter.
So then spring summer.
Spring summer 22 was like.
So I seen him spring summer 22 at the Barman show, and I'm like, who is this? So someone posted like a picture of him on like Twitter, and I asked, oh, who's this? And then he gave me his IG, and then I go on his Instagram, and I'm like, dog, I don't know what it is. But then obviously this season,
like obsessed. Like, yeah.
this
I
season,
don't even know why.
This season, Mamour showed us the star that he fucking is. This man was in, so he walked the most shows this season, which is 25 shows, and he closed 3 shows. This man, the Margella show, Raf Simons,
I think he did.
Boulder,
Rick.
yeah, Rick Owens, Off-White, oh my god, this man was everywhere, and I'm just like, Mamour, show them. Did he do Louis?
I think he did Louis.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Which one was it wearing the white? Maybe I think of someone else.
No, he didn't do Louis. Come on, if he did Louis, I'll know.
Never mind.
But yeah, Mamour did his thing this season, and I love him. Mamour is from South Sudan. He's signed to Elite, like globally, but Mamour is that guy. And he's a fucking star, and I just literally can't wait. I think he's like 20. I can't wait to see what Mamour does. But yeah, I love him. And I think he's like a Capricorn too.
What? Like
Which
what?
that helps.
Nigga, please.
Bro, he's just
Nigga,
so
please.
fresh.
My first model that I'll talk about today is Zimny. So Zimny is this South Korean model. I think I found it from like Insta. Actually, no, not from Instagram. But I found it from like, you know when you look at shows and you see someone over and over again, you're like, who's this? So you go look. So I think that's how I found Zimny. So Zimny is this South Korean model. He was discovered walking on the street with a friend and agents. His casting director
Where's he signed to?
discovered him. Signed to IMG. He's 6'1", if that
If that means anything.
But I think also his personal style, because on doing more research, like I was watching like interviews and they're all in Korean, so I couldn't understand. But this nigga's so
Just the
fresh.
swag.
I think the swag. Yeah, I think that's
the
like
swag like crosses.
and I think that's the thing about like models that I think I appreciate models more when like there's a swag they're bringing to the clothes. Like they're not just like a mannequin, they're like bringing this like swag. So I feel like Zimny definitely is one of my favorite models. He's walked Louis Vuitton, Dries Van Noten, Ferragamo, Givenchy. He did his first. He debuted in 2017, and his first campaign was a Givenchy campaign a year after, shot by the great Steven Meisel. So Zimny, y'all should check him out. And yeah,
my next one is I'm not gonna say that on camera, but I am obsessed with Maty Diba. Maty Diba, she's Senegalese, moved to Italy when she was 9 and lived there with like her family. So she has always wanted to be into modeling, and then she sent in photos June 2019 to IMG, and then she got signed. Then they contacted her, and then she got signed to IMG like Sydney. Now she's signed like IMG worldwide. But this show,
IMG really be
snatching the like.
Snatching of the girl.
So this season she walked 25 shows. She opened 1, and she's just that girl. I love Maty. Like on the runway,
I feel like
her first show she did when she got signed was SS20 YSL. So she worked the YSL show, and then she closed the Valentino show that season with this like white dress, which like took her like models to watch. So like after that, like from there to like where she is now, her career is like,
I think her campaigns.
No, that girl is that girl. She's the one. Like
She's the one.
she
I
is.
think her campaigns are really.
I know. I really like, and I think she's like not, because she doesn't like respond to it, because like you don't see what she says, but like controversy finds this girl, because she did this like Vogue cover where she had this like Italian, she's on this Italian thing, and on the Vogue cover it says like Italian beauty, and then like this one league counselor like got fired because like he said that like a Italian beauty like is like a white sunny girl that she's not, and it like yeah, that was like crazy. And then also her Vogue, the recent like British Vogue, like all
yes,
the
all the girls,
that's like controversial too. So I feel like she's really like that like spicy like controversial girl, but like she's still like calm and like sweet, and like she doesn't really get into like the trouble, but like the trouble like finds her. But no, I love
on the
Diba.
cover, another model on that cover was Akon Changkou.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she was on the cover too, which is another, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, so I'm gonna call her Akon.
Before you go into Akon though, Maty Diba's latest two covers, the M magazine and the Numero magazine, amazing.
Is that what Tyler Mitchell shot?
Yeah, Tyler Mitchell shot the M magazine one. Crazy. Okay, Akon.
Akon is a South Sudanese model from Australia. She debuted Louis Vuitton Spring Summer 20 show in 2019. That was her first show. From there, her career started. I find it really interesting that she did 2 years of psychology before getting it. I don't know. I just think it's cool when like. I just think the interest that like, you know. So I feel like I found that really interesting. She was on the Vogue, the controversial Vogue cover.
Yep.
She's done Valentino, Louis Vuitton.
She's that girl.
Yeah, a lot of Fendi.
I think she had a new billboard recently.
Chanel.
Which was like very cool.
I think for Chanel was the. So Akon, one of the new faces, not that new because she started 2019, but like new.
I mean COVID,
literally.
COVID. So
go
she's a new
check.
face.
Yeah, go check
Yeah.
Akon. She's cool.
My last person would be.
Oh,
Jakob.
sorry. She
What?
signed to Elite New York, Women 360 in Paris, and Women Management Milan. In case you're looking for her.
So my last model for today would be Jakob Zimny. Jakob Zimny is a German model. Was started in Düsseldorf. I don't know if I'm saying that right. In 2017, and he was like 15. For winter 18, he's exclusive for Prada. Opened the Louis Vuitton show. I think that was Kim Jong's last show too, at Louis, and has done some pretty cool things after that. Like I really love Jakob because like I don't know how I stumbled on his Instagram, but I went on his Instagram and I'm like, bro, like the captions on this guy's Instagram photos are so like, they're just like cool, literally. Because I think one of them was like a Kanye like lyric, and then someone like replied back to like the next part of that song, and then he replied back to that, and I just love people that like that, you know. I think like he's obsessed with like Patagonia, which you could tell when you go on his page. But I just love his like energy. Like he gives me like cool kid, just cool guy like vibes, literally. And he just did a cover for The Greatest magazine, which is his first cover, and we just walked the Ferrari show. But I love Jakob Zimny. I read this one in interview that he did, and he was talking about like how like influencers are like taking like jobs from like the models, like when models are like models, and like now it's like he didn't say this part I'm about to say is my line, but like they're kind of like blurring the lines, and like he doesn't know how he feels about that because like models are models, and like. But yeah, I fuck with Jakob Zimny. Go check him out. I fuck with him.
The last model I'm talking about today is, oh my god, I fuck with this nigga so much,
so hard. I know who's talking about, and I fuck with him too.
Ottawa Kwami is
that nigga is.
I just think he's so like fresh. Like I just think there's a I love the way he walks. I just think he has like this swag.
That nigga is.
That's like so like African. I don't even African. But I can't explain it.
It's like an African. Fuck, that one Skepta man. Skepta song. Bro, like.
But Ottawa is the Ghanaian model. He debuted. He debuted for Louis Vuitton. Virgil's first show. Virgil's first show. That's fuck. Louis Vuitton Spring Summer 19 was his first show. It was an exclusive for that show. He was discovered in Ghana. A photographer he DM'd on Instagram threw a photo. Like, I was like, oh, this agency will like it, and linked this agency in Ghana, and then he went to Europe and did that show. Ottawa, he's done Louis Vuitton, which is how he started. Coperni,
Jill
Sanders. He did, I think, did a campaign for Jill Sanders, magazine covers, just like.
He's
Ottawa.
Just that guy, man.
I really fuck with Ottawa.
He's just
That's
that
another model I would say to look out for. And that is our 6. But obviously, honorable mentions.
I feel like there's so many people.
There's so many people, so we just like name them. Obviously, the girlies, Anok, Adudes. Because I didn't want to say the obvious one. Like, I didn't want to call the obvious ones. I wanted to call people that like you might not know, so you get to know them.
I feel like Diba is kind of like a cop out, but like still, like she's still
she's still like kind of new.
Yeah.
So like, but Anok, Adudes, Bella,
obviously,
Arthur Mason, Sora Choi, Afadia, Sora Choi, Paloma El Cesar, Mika Schneider,
Meta,
Meta, Precious Lee. Who else am I not calling?
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
There's a lot of models. There's a lot.
Ajak Madel. I feel like the new girl is like Ajak Madel, Priscilla Adits.
Yes.
Like the new.
Yeah.
Like the new girls. Fuck with all of them.
Actually.
Fuck with all of them.
What they're doing. But yeah. Omar Sese. Which other? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like
more people. But there's a lot of models. Just find the ones that you like, love their work, I fuck with, and then decide. Yeah, Uban Abdi, which was on my list, but we had to make the list shorter. But yeah,